Let's go, guys. We got ourselves a game today. In the coral teal playing as the Byzantines, it's faye-chan. And in the coral purple playing as the Chushi's Legacy, it's Divine DFP. Welcome everybody to another Age of Empires 4 casted game. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give a like, subscribe if you haven't already to watch Age of Empires 4 content every single day. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We got Chushi's Legacy against Byzantines, a match that I haven't seen really many times, and I'm wondering how this will turn out. Byzantines is a civilization that we're still learning, like, kind of like figure out what's the way to play it, but still, it feels like it has a lot of options. Definitely a very complex civilization to play with. I wouldn't advise you to start with this one, unless you really like it. Just because it has so many extra things. Like, you even have an extra resource. And games like this can be really complicated. I was playing Stormgate the other day. There's an open beta going on right now during the Steam Fest. Gonna be like a couple of days or something like that. And I will tell you my opinion about it. And I don't feel it's such a great thing to happen to the RTS industry, really. Like, I don't feel it's that great. I feel Age of Empires has a lot more to offer, to be honest. But I think I still enjoy it. Now, the thing is, Stormgate was aimed for competitive sports, right? That's their goal at the beginning. And I know a lot of StarCraft players are moving there, and also some Age of Empires 4 players also want to take the chance to compete there. Just because there is less people, there's more opportunity for you to get some higher prices, and also there should be some really nice prize pools at the beginning of the game when it releases, so it grabs the attention of other people, right? But I don't see it like noob friendly, to be honest. I feel they put a lot of stuff to make it like really user friendly for RTS non-RTS gamers, like the hotkeys and how you build stuff and everything. I feel it's very intuitive, to be honest. I like it, but I don't find the learning curve to be very easy either. I mean, usually for this is why MOBAs got very popular. Back in the day, Dota was a mod, right? And basically what Dota did was removing all those RTS elements that they had that made it complicated, and in the end it's only like one hero, right? And why it became so popular is because everybody can try it. Even if you don't play RTS, you can play a MOBA. It's very easy to just manage one unit and just play with that unit. Now, I don't mean that the game is like it doesn't have any difficulty, not at all, but what I mean is, for a game to become popular, it needs to be easy to learn, but, you know, hard to master if you want it to become like a esports or very competitive game where you have these top level players who are really spending a lot of hours, and the game allows them to actually become better at it just because of the depth it has. It's just you know, so much depth in the game. So I feel like Stormgate has that potential, like could potentially have a lot of depth into it. Definitely it's a different game, very different game from Age of Empires. So I wouldn't say like they are competing between each other. But the thing is, it's not as easy to learn as a MOBA, right? That's my point. It's not gonna be very easy to learn. Therefore, if it's not gonna be very easy to learn, it's not gonna be like very, very popular. That's my guess, just based on the statistics we had before, like on complexity of the games. And you may wonder, why are games easier now where they sell to more players? Like, I used to work for Ubisoft, and obviously the marketing team wants to sell to every kind of player. They want to sell to the casuals, they want to sell to the hardcore gamers, they want to sell to streamers, to the guys who enjoy role playing, to the guys who, you know, whatever. They aim for everyone, and when you aim for everyone, you kind of like, you know, it's a big task. It's a big task for sure. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Divine. I already have Song Dynasty unlocked. Have the meditation gardens in the back of his base, getting a couple of golds. Most likely there's a couple of golds here. Probably get this one too. Gets the wood line. Be very, very fine. 50 gold a minute for a thing. He would like a villager and half or something like that. Meanwhile, Faye actually going for a very economic build. Gonna build a second town center. Now I wonder why. Because, you know, Chushis can be very a very aggressive civilization. Chushi is very well known for the feudal push, and at the same time having sick economy on the back. If you play against Sushi, I don't know why I say Sushi, everyone calls Sushi Jushi, you need to put your tongue in your top of your mouth. I'll show you how to spell Jushi's legacy. You put the tongue on the top of your mouth, and then you say Jushi's legacy. That's how you, yeah, that's how you spell it. Or you can call it sushi if you want. But anyway, Divine is a very defensive player. We have seen it before play with multiple town centers. Especially, he's very famous for his English builds. He builds like 3 town centers, White Tower, Berkshire, everything within range. He's a very defensive player. I love how the way he plays. Probably faye-chan already scouted him, knows that, you know, this guy's a boomer. Probably she played with him before, and she knows Divine is a boomer. Divine is just such a guy that likes to stay at his base, gets his economy rolling, and go for it. It's a guy that's not in a hurry. He's really good at placing his landmarks. Look at that, 30C already coming for Divine. Let's go back and change the ink of Vermina. It's about time, guys. 30C coming for Divine. Gonna be a single tower here. Now remember, after the patch, those towers do not get discounted for the Song Dynasty here. Before they used to cost like I believe 70 wood. So a lot of people, they will just spam towers just because they're cheaper. Second level cistern coming here. Excuse me, level 3 cistern coming here for Faye. Gonna have that nice economic boost. Like, if you don't know about this, this actually increased gathering rate by 10%. For every cistern. If I'm there, you go. At the rate 10, 14, 18% when you are on level 3. So it's a very decent bonus. You should not ignore at all. This is where your most economic power comes from. Talking about economic power, we see faye-chan already went for the mercenary house. Have enough oil to get those Keshiks out. Problem is, where can she harass? You got a village here, you got a tower, and basically there's just no way. There's no way to cause damage, right? You could cause some idle damage, like you see the Keshik here. The villagers need to get inside those village. Now, this village is actually a thing in China. I actually found not a documentary, but like a video blog of someone who actually went into those villages in China, and those were like small cities, but they had everything. Like they had schools, they had doctor, they had, you know, where people live and everything. So it is very interesting. Unfortunately, the video is in Spanish, but I did share it on Reddit, just in case you want to look for it. It's like Chinese village in real life. I feel it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's in Spanish, so if you don't know Spanish, you're not gonna know what the guy is saying. But the footage is really nice. He has a really nice camera, really nice shots. So it worth the time to watch it. So it looks like Faye on her side, she's gonna go castle. It's like she cannot enter into Chushi's territory. Divine already having a bunch of spearmen here just to protect that from harassment from those Keshiks. Divine gonna just mine that stun. I mean, only one villager on stun. I'm really curious what's his plan. Probably gonna try to upgrade this tower just to make sure that you don't have military, at least you have towers upgraded, fortified. Hey, already aging up with the Golden Horn Tower. Let's see, where is it? Where is the Golden Horn Tower? Am I blind? Ah, there you go. Golden Horn Tower. Now, since the last patch, I mean, since the DLC, the landmarks got a visual upgrade. They now look huge. Just so that you know, for me, it actually looks pretty nice. Actually, if you want to know what looks huge in Age of Empires, you should try to build the Japanese Wonder. Just try it. Just make some sheets in a jiffy, straight to H4, just build it. You will see what is huge, and it's really huge. Now, I feel like they did it because of game clarity, not so much of a visual aesthetics. I believe it looks cooler though. But the thing is, you need to really differentiate what is a landmark and what is not. And some people were just finding, like, especially if you're not very well known about the game, it's like, let's kill the landmarks, and you're like, where is the landmark? Is this a landmark? Is it not the landmark? Now you know who's the landmark here. There you go. This is the landmark. So, better mercenary contract upgrade for Faye. I have those veteran Keshiks. I love how it has a tint of purple in their armor. It looks really cool. Looks like the Keshiks will be on the base at the same time. Divine aging up with the Montlu Academy. Not a really good time to do that. Keshiks will go get those villagers right away. The Spearman not there on time. Looks like those villagers will have to run. Try to rush it, but the Spearman already came. Faye managed to kill 5 villagers, 6 villagers total. Managed to run away with a couple of Keshiks. Very well played by Faye. And now this Montlu Academy will be rushed with 8 villagers. Take a look at the farm transition. Beautiful farm transition. Still some stun left to mine. In general, in a very good spot. Monks already there to grab those relics. Look at that, I say monk and I didn't get it wrong. Like usually, you know, you have the scholars, well, we don't have the shamans yet, but in Age of Empires 2 you do have them. You have the monks, you have the priests, you have the scholars, and they all pretty much the same, right? Pretty much the same with small subtleties. You have the Buddhist monk. So, in general, like, they do the same, but I never know what, like, which civilization uses what. Like, I know the Holy Roman used a prelate, and barely use the scholars, but other than that, like, I'm gambling every time. So I just called him priest. Called monks, just monks. Monks by default. I mean, that was the way they were calling Age of Empires 2. They do have the shaman from when you play the Mayas, or the Incas. Buffet with a bunch of spearmen tried to do some harassment here. Divine. Just, you know, doing divine things. You know him. Has the perfect base. Survive. And then go for it. Have one nest of bees already on the field. I'm gonna be able to deal with this quite easily, but the problem is this gate is gonna go down soon. Gonna be problem in paradise here. Have enough stun for a keep. I wouldn't be surprised if you put a very defensive keep here. Probably can put it here if there's enough space. Like the spearman went away. Let's take a look at Faye's vision. I have some Barangian guards already here. Look at that, they can build transport ships? Oh my god. That's wild. Third relic. Going for Faye. Fortunately, Divine. Stuck in his base, not being able to control any relic. Like Faye, just want to protect that relic, then go for it. Already got the fourth relic. Fifth one, most likely going home for Faye too. It's gonna be in a really good spot when it comes to gold if this game goes longer, which it looks like it will. I mean, it's... You don't build this base to surrender, right? You build this base to have a really nice economy. Be careful here. You don't want to build this guy while they're touching your base. Nest of Peace, where is the Nest of Peace? It's like the gate, it's gonna go down. Small little hill here. Only one Nest of Peace. There you go, Nest of Peace. Damaging the enemies that are coming from the outside. And now, Faye will go for a kill here. Not go for a kill, but just at least get some damage. Now the stone was used, where is the keep? Did I see a keep here? I will swear I saw Divine having 1000 stone. Now these are a lot of crossbows. These are not Truganus. A couple of Truganus mix here, but they're mostly crossbows, so I don't think Faye is gonna have a good time here. And with that Nest of Bees in the back, with no military to take it down, it's just gonna be a destruction, just like we say it, like Beastie likes to say. What the hell? Now where is the keep? Where is the keep? Where is the keep? Oh, it's not a keep. It's just a fortified outpost. But anyway, more units coming here. It's just gonna be the Spearman raid here. That's all you need. Spearman. Like... Keshiks, Knights, overrated, man. Professionals go Spearman. Just like the good old days. If I'm gonna reveal this wall. Having a lot of crossbow for his own. And while more units coming here. What got burned here? Looks like a production building. Now Keshiks are already here. Spearman, gotta stab their ass. Now more villagers going down for Divine. He's already down to 92 villagers and 89, 88, 87. And now Faye, it's ahead on villager count, even though she is on 2 TC and Divine is on 3. Now Crossbow is just gonna do such a great job here. Now, even against light infantry, there's enough crossbows to actually take down those units. And if those crossbows don't do the job, Nest of Bees will do. Now Faye is already taking control of the map. Getting those resources here, getting the stone, potentially. Alright, there you go. There's a keep here. Doing a really good job taking the map control. More pressure here coming from the north side, just sending, you know, man-at-arms. Now this outpost has spring emplacement actually, so it's gonna do quite some damage to those units. Well, no sacred site victory approaching yet. I feel Faye could have safely go for those sacred sites before. To put some pressure on your opponent. Now we will see the usual stuff here. Gotta be careful not to lose the Nest of Bees here. Villagers come to repair it. Another Nest of Bees there. Sacred victory approaching for Faye. More and more units are coming. Remember, I mean the Golden Horn Tower getting Gulams now. take a look at Divine's vision. He's stuck in his base. Meanwhile, Faye already taking control of most of the part of the map. Can Divine get out of this? Here we have 39 crossbows, a couple of Nestos bees. Meanwhile, Faye is just throwing units. Just because they are, in a way, they are kind of free, right? Let's take a look at how many Gulams she gets here. Or in 13 seconds here. The question is, when is Divine going out? I guess he just wanna keep first. And after he have the keep thing, gonna think about leaving home. It's like putting safety, safe lock in your house, you know? Kind of like that, especially around the farms. It's already mining that gold. Getting upgrade to palace guards. Just normal palace guards, not just they get early palace guards compared to the normal Chinese. Springle. It's gonna attack the spearman. Gonna suffer a lot of damage. The spearman crossbow is gonna be the Divine's composition here. And now, for the first time, Divine's going for it. You're not entering my base. I'm actually going out for you. Actually, those amount of crossbows are... We're talking about 42 crossbows. Mangonel here, it's indeed what you need. When you see that many crossbows, you need a Mangonel. In fact, you don't need one Mangonel, you need a couple or even 3 if you want to take them down really easily. Another raid. These raids are relentless. Fortified outposts coming here too. More walls coming for Divine. This must be the most defensive guy in Age of Empires 4. Where Trebuchet already there. Trebuchet for Divine also there. Actually, a couple. One more coming. Mangonel. Base building a Mangonel. Exactly what she needs. Get rid of this infantry army. Sprinkles. Managed to take down one Springle. Nest of Bees managed to get a shot, but that goes back. Couple of Sprinkles left for Divine. Looks like faye-chan will get the Sprinkles back. Divine just throwing units. But Nest of Bees doing too much damage on the back. Magolen in placement. Going for some of this outpost, but not this one. This one I already have it. Divine not paying attention with the Springles. And now Palace Guards are joining the party here. The first villager killed for Divine. 3 Springles already for Faye. Also 3 for Divine. Looks like Faye is gonna be good on the siege battle this time. Magonel shot. Managed to get a decent shot at the crossbow mass. Looks like this trebuchet is gonna go down. More palace guards, more crossbows into the mix. You know, when you have that many crossbows, you don't want to be Gulams. You're just gonna get melted here. And then with 3 nests of bees. Guys, this is a march of death. This is really the march of death. They're just pushing non-stop. Trebuchet already focusing on that keep in the south just to secure that goal. Still plenty of gold in the south. Got this gold vein and this one. Also have a little bit of a stone. Keep in the range of villagers. Taking down a bunch of villagers here. More crossbows. Nest of bees. Managed to take down one of the nests of bees. Takes down one Springle. Another one still alive. Nest of bees managed to do very decent damage. Looks like it will force Divine to go back. Nest of bees said, never mind. Gonna attack again. one nest of bees left. That's the main force of DPS that Divine has. Without those nests of bees, you know, it will be very hard for him to push, but look at the damage here. Villagers, come to repair. The trebuchet. The keep, it's about to go down. Rest of bees still doing damage here. More Limitane coming here. I don't know what's up with the Limitane. I don't know exactly the best unit to have. A couple of Magonas already there. Gonna get a decent shot at those villagers. Oh my god, that was really close. If it wasn't for textiles, he was surely lost like at least 10 villagers there. And in total, he has lost like 62 villagers in this fight. But he's on 3 town centers, so even you kill a lot of villagers, they're still... It's still very hard, you know, because he will replace those villagers really soon. Like every 6 seconds he get another villager. Only one trebuchet. It's slow but steady. Keep pushing here. Sprinkles. Gotta be too much in the front. Gotta be careful not to lose them. Meanwhile, the Magonels come again. Take a look at Divine's production. A bunch of buildings. Cannot replace his army really fast. Like this trebuchet still doing work. A couple of more trebuchet are coming here to take down the skip. Nest of Bees saving the day here. Where are the rest of the trebuchet? There you go. Looks like this skip is gonna go down. But Faye has still plenty of resources for her own. Nest of Bees managed to get a decent shot at the infantry in the front. Actually, Nest of Bees doing a lot of damage to those Sprinkles. Managed to take down the Sprinkle, managed to take down the Magonel. And Faye loses her siege just like this. Who needs Sprinkles when you have 4 Nests of Bees? One Nest of Bees goes down, Sprinkle goes down for Faye. Keep still alive, trying to do the best to protect it. She's failing to do so. I'm gonna deal with that trebuchet. I feel like at this point you need horsemen to deal with those crossbows. You need horsemen. You need crossbows yourself to deal with those palace guards. You're still with spearmen. I mean, spearmen won't do anything here. What's up with the spearmen? And now we see the Nest of Bees. Taking down the keep. The keep goes down finally. And the last bastion of defense for Faye. It's out, leaving her base empty. Remember, she has no walls here. These are no walls, these are aqueducts. Really, one little wall here, but this is technically not a wall. You can walk through here. Meanwhile, more villagers are getting pulled for Divine. Gotta be careful here not to lose many villagers. They're already down to 85 villagers. Another Sprinkle goes down, apparently. Sacred Site victory. All this time there was a Sacred Site victory. I completely forgot about this. We're 45 seconds away. It looks like Divine will be able to hold this up. I'm gonna be the outpost here. It looks like Sacred victory is not gonna happen for Faye. Magonel Tower. A sneaky Mangonel Tower, actually doing a lot of damage. Get out of here. Meanwhile, Spearman is gonna be the unit of the day. Aqueducts getting damage here. And now Divine will continue with the push. I mean, if it worked with a keep there, it should work without a keep, right? Take a look at Faye's base. Take a look at her production. 14 barracks. Actually, not a single archery range here. Now this number of siege is really scary. Trebuchet taking down the siege workshops. Crossbows on the front line. The Nest of Beasts will deal with all those Limitane, taking damage to those aqueducts in the meantime. Nest of Beasts going down. A lot of sprinkles for Faye. One sprinkle left. But there is too much siege. Let's take a look at her vision. Nest of Beasts. Nice to do another decent shot. Nest of Beasts just gonna be the MVP of the day. And now Divine has pushed into Faye's base. He's down to 15 military units. 30 military units. There's no way she can come back from this. But there is a Palatine school. Let's see if she has enough time to recover. The Divine is already going for it. Already almost 200 population. Faye 120. Not military. No military in her base. Not a single keep in her base to protect her economy either. I know the palace guards are there. We're just gonna go there for the villagers. Elite Varangia guards are already here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Base Divine's number are just too big. Siege workshop goes down. Keshik's getting cold. What are you doing here, buddy? Trebuchet just taking a lot of damage. Sprinkles next to the Nest of Beasts. This is the March of the Dead. An unbeatable combo. Sprinkles, Nest of Beasts, crossbows, palace guards. I know the palace guards are already here to the main economy of Faye. Crossbow dealing a decent amount of damage to those Varangian guards. Which I just destroying everything they can. Cistern level down to the level 4. And Faye taps out. Very well played by these two guys. Divine showing a really nice combination. How to get out of your base and still get away with booming.